So here it is, day 15 with my wrap-a-lot curls. I'm totally getting over it. I'm probably gonna wash my hair tomorrow. I just don't have time to do it today. I'm going to continue with the same style. Not the same style, but a modification of the style that I did last time. I'm gonna do something kind of fun with it. At least I think it's gonna be fun. I think this is like a fish braid. I'm gonna show you how to do that, and we'll see what happens. So I'm hoping you can see this. Let's see. If I turn this way, I think you're seeing it. So I'm gonna crisscross. And what makes this different than a braid is that I bring a piece over and I keep it on this side. Not until a little bit later will I actually pull hair from back and forth. Once it crosses over, it stays there. Once I cross it over, it stays. I cross over and it stays. Cross over. Maybe I'll get this hair involved too. I'm gonna see, I might undo it if I don't like where that's headed. Put that hair over there. And sometimes my hair, I am twisting a little bit just to make sure it's tight before I cross it over, to make sure that it's twisted at the root neatly. Okay, so now I've created that all the way down. I'm hoping you can see that. I'm gonna take about 2 pieces at a time and then bring them over to the bottom of this side. Then I'll take one from the top, cross it over. Oh, this just seems, that's 3, but it just seems to make sense. Cross it over toward the bottom of this side. I'll take another few. Seems like 3 is happening. Put it toward the bottom. Three more. And again, my locks are pretty large, so you just have to feel out what makes sense for your own hair. One thing that I'm doing is I'm not just like, I'm making sure that when I bring it over that it's smooth across so that the braid has a neat look. Especially with my hair being curly, it's easy for this to look sloppy unless I'm stretching the hair. So something else I just realized is that I want this to go to the side, so I need to kind of start angling it so that it doesn't hurt too bad when I pull it over. Ooh, that looks kind of fun. And so that's still where I am. Fun, I don't know where it's going. I won't need a rubber band for this. If my locks weren't curled right now, I might, but the curls are just kind of keeping it all together. And I mean, the braid probably would too, but I have a feeling if I didn't have all these curls that I might need to hold it in place with a rubber band. So again, especially around my face, I just twist a little. I did dampen the roots of my hair just a bit because yeah, I had kind of let it get fuzzy last night I don't do anything. I never sleep with a scarf. It's bad. I should. Okay. I'm going to start the crossover here. Pulling one side. So it's then I'm going to crisscross this. It's hard for me to do this without my hands getting in your way. So I'm going to pull another piece from this side and cross it on top here. Another piece from this side, bring it over. Oops. Another piece from this side, bring it over. So I'm back with contact lenses. I kind of thought this piece was cool. I've been playing with what I think I'm gonna do, which is create a braid going here and then another braid like overlapping that to do something funky over here. We'll see how that works. I'm going to attempt it and we'll see if that works. If not, take it out, try something different. So I take the piece that's at the top and I cross it over and lay it at the bottom of the next side, of the opposite side piece. And the pieces, I might have to take two now. The pieces just kind of feel obvious. It's the one that's at the top. Now I have the second braid here. The goal is something like this. What I'm going to do with this, I don't know yet. We'll see. And now I think I'll create another braid down here. So 3 of these giant braids done. What now? I'm gonna go with what I thought was gonna look fun. I'm just gonna take this braid I did here and lay it on top. I'm gonna bring the last braid and bring it on top of all of them. Now this one braid is holding everything down and I am going to hold it back here with a couple of pins. I don't know yet. I'm gonna actually lift this hair that I have in the back up because I'm feeling like this is going to end up being in the center. So I just see some braids, some locks sticking up from the original braid. So I lifted up some hair from the back because I'm feeling like whatever I do back there, which I don't know what's going to happen yet, is going to go on top of this so I can keep this going. So I decided to take all the 4 braids that I created and pin them together in the back. You can see that. I just literally just laid them across one another and then braided it. And then pinned it. My plan is to now, again, keeping the swoop, is to do this crisscross style. Take a piece from one side, cross it over, and continue to do that even I don't know how much of this you can see, but I'm gonna start bringing in pieces from under here. kind of cool. The only thing that I would want to improve is I want to stretch out these curls a little bit more. So I'm going to do that same thing again. I'm just going to stretch out the curls so I can see the weave pattern a little bit clearer. I might start that design at a different point also. I kind of like it. I just want it to be a little bit more defined. So I'm going to work on that and then I'll show you the final product. So here is the final product. The braid in the back did not come out as perfectly as I wanted it, but I have to go. I hope you can see that whole thing. Yeah, I probably would have worked a little harder to make this perfect. Again, the back of the head is always the trickiest, but I do still really like it. I'll show you this side. And I do, I like it. It's fun, it's different. I've never done anything like this. I've never done any style with these fish braids before, but I like it and I'm inspired to do something else. But this is just version 2 of the style that I showed you yesterday. Hope you like it. See you for the next one.